Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today I decided to give Taco Bell a chance, their decades menu, but nothing on that menu looked appetizing to me. I really didn't even want to go. I was more excited for their sorry, I had to lock my door for safety. There's people playing in the background. Enjoy the free extra entertainment, I guess. But yeah, I really wasn't excited for this rollout. I was more excited for their Cantina chicken menu that came out, I believe, in the spring. But I decided to give just the Meximelts a try because everything else just sounded boring. Like, I don't want a tostada with just beans and lettuce. And my friend always talks about the Meximelt. Like, he's obsessed with it. I cannot mention Taco Bell without him saying something about the Meximelt. So I was very surprised when he said he ordered one and he was so disappointed. So I'm like, okay, well, let me order 4 of them then. So I ordered 4 different ways. So I got the original, one with chicken, one with the green sauce that's released with like their bean burrito from the decades menu, and then one with beans added to it. So I don't know which one is which. So let's see. I wish I would have marked it. I assume, hold on, let me see which one this is. That's the bean one. You know what? That's good, but let me try the original one. I need to try the original one. I want like a good baseline. Is this it? They had an awful team working at Taco Bell today. This is chicken. I need to pause this. I'm sorry. All right, I think I found the original one right here at the end. I felt like Goldilocks for a second. Could be warmer. I don't know why they're not like warm enough. Maybe because I was sitting there for so long. I'm confused. Doesn't Taco Bell have all the items needed to make this like anyway? Right? It's just cheese, pico, and the ground beef. Okay. So that in itself, it tastes fine. It just tastes like a regular soft taco to me. This is the real reason I'm pissed off. They gave me the ugliest cup. The ugliest. This is the one I wanted the least out of all the cups they released for the decades menu. And I was optimistic because I actually went inside to pick up my mobile order, which was mistake number 1. And the 2 people in front of me got the cup I really wanted, the one from the 80s. And I was like, yes, okay, well, above anything else, like, I'll get the cup I've been really, really wanting. And they called my name and gave me this. And I don't know, I felt like I couldn't speak. I was like, like, I didn't want to ask for another cup, but I should have. Like, this is the ugliest one. It matches my brown shirt. So I also can't... And they got rid of cherry Pepsi. I don't know if I told you guys that in my last Taco Bell video, but they don't have cherry Pepsi anymore at all, which is a crime because I've been getting cherry Pepsi with my Taco Bell since I was 10 years old. So I'm pissed about this. And then a part of me, like my consumerism brain, was like, oh, I can just go back, tomorrow and get one, hopefully get it. I don't want to spend any more money on that. Let's do the green sauce one. Now, I think the green sauce came on their, like, bean burrito, which was, like, the 70s menu. Again, I don't like a soft thing, but this is very soft. Look at this. This person's backing right next to me. Want a bite? Okay. Oh, that green sauce is good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, I like that green sauce. You know, I feel like if I would have got that green sauce burrito, the sauce would have been lost in the how thick the beans were. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Putting the green sauce on it, to me, just makes it taste that much better. So if you're on the fence about it, get the Meximelt and order the green sauce. If I get anything on the sweater, I'm going to go insane. And I can't wear brown. I found out that like browns and tans and creams like really wash me out. If I look sick today, it's the sweater. I remember at work, whenever I'd wear like something brown, I would get so many people saying, "Are you sick? Are you tired?" Which, like, in hindsight, isn't that so weird or rude to ask someone if they're sick? Or just to tell someone they don't look good. Because most of the time I was fine. It was just the sweater washing me out. Or the clothes, you know? I don't know. I couldn't imagine going up to someone unless I was like really, really close to them and asking them that. But like a casual coworker, to go up to them and say, "You don't look too good." I don't know, I think that's rude. It's like, why? Are you gonna cover my shit if I punch out early? I think not. Okay, I can't get this chicken out. I'm shaking. Okay. This is the one with chicken. So Meximelt with chicken. Again, the chicken's like, it's not cold. And I know they took a long time making it, but like literally I just snatched it up and came to my safe space and made the video. Like it wasn't a very long drive at all. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And it might be the unpopular opinion because I was seeing a lot of people online loving the chicken modification. And that's what made me kind of want to try the menu too. Like, let me try it with that chicken. It's bland. I think my favorite is the green sauce, and I'm very surprised at that. Have something cheap now. Yeah, but I wasn't excited about this rollout at all. It was boring. Like, I've had a gordita when I was younger, and I just remember, like, the shell, like, being so soft all the time and soggy. I never experienced a Meximelt. I can make a better tostada at home. And I like their bean burritos, but I was hesitant about the green sauce, but now I kind of want to go back and try, not today, obviously, but in the future, maybe try to get a different cup. But try that bean burrito with the green sauce. Wow, that's good. So I'm not going to finish this, the chicken one. Verdict's out on the bean one. I like it. If anything, I might take it home and heat it up. This is the regular one. Why eat the regular one when you can eat the one with the green sauce? Have you guys tried the menu yet? The Decades menu? Like anything from it? Or do you just like stick to your regulars at Taco Bell? I don't know. I'm glad I tried the Meximelt, but I feel like my friend, like, it was okay. I'm going to talk about Housewives now. So, stay long if you want to hear me talk about it. God, I wish I had, like, the nacho fries to kind of, I need a crunch. That's what it is. This is all so soft to me. And everything on the Decades menu was soft, right? Except the tostada. And it's like, I couldn't imagine just, like, I'd get something on my shirt for sure. I can't. So it's a softness. I need, like, a texture. I need, crunch, you know? I got these earrings from an estate sale from a dead lady, by the way. It feels weird to wear them because she was very old when she passed. So I'm sure, speaking of 80s, that's why I kind of put these on. Because I don't think they make stuff like this is in fashion. But, like, when I wear it, I feel like she's with me. I don't know. So, I hope you enjoy, I'm assuming she's in heaven. She's in heaven in my mind. In my mind, she's in heaven. I hope you like these Meximelts. But, okay, I need to talk about Orange County. So, I really enjoyed this whole new season. They just aired the reunion, I think by the time you're watching this today. So, I think it came out today. But it was great. And OC was one of the shows for, like, a few seasons I felt like it wasn't that good. And I didn't mind Kelly Dodd. I know a lot of people do not like her. But I didn't mind her. I thought she was funny sometimes. Like, one of the funniest moments to me in, like, not just Orange County history, but, like, Real Housewives history is when Shannon confronted her and said, like, you called my friend ugly. And Kelly was like, she is. Well, she is ugly. She's ugly. And that's the kind of honesty I like. Because I can't say stuff like that, but, like, I really enjoy it when other people say stuff like that. But around, like, when COVID happened, they had to, like, shut down filming, and it was, like, a very weird energy. And that was a season with, like, Emily Vargas on it, and that was a weird match. Like, the whole situation was odd. And so I kind of gave them a little pass, because when any of the Housewife shows filmed during COVID and you kind of see behind the curtain of, like, production shutting down, all that, it did make it seem odd, because, like, you knew something bigger than the show was going on, and they had to, sometimes they addressed it and other times they didn't. And I hated seeing them, like, wear the mask and, like, the shield. Like, I don't know, it just broke the illusion. I didn't feel like I was watching something in fantasy, even though it's reality TV. I watch it to escape. I felt like it was more like, okay, this is going on. I'm reminded of it. And a lot of times I was reminded of it, like, after the fact, because we're watching this, like, a year out. Like, I just hated, like, going back to that place. So it was kind of going down the hill. And I'm not going to say, like, Tamra saved the show, but I think it was Tamra coming back, and then with Heather already coming back for that year, because I think when Noella was there, Tamra wasn't there, right? Tamra came back. It was last year. Was it with not Bronwyn. Bronwyn was the girl before. Boring Wind, as Vicky liked to say. Jen, right? Jen and Ryan, who are currently on. It's just the whole dynamic was really interesting to me, because I like Tamra being bitchy, and I personally don't like Tamra. Like, I don't think I'm gonna take a bite of this bean burrito one. I could never be like her friend in real life, and I don't really think she'd want to be mine. So, like, it's fine. I think she'd be fun to drink with, you know, and say mean things with, but I wouldn't be dumb enough to think she was my friend, you know. She's necessary for the show because she got shit rolling. I just wish she'd take more accountability for things. And, like, be like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I got a background test on, or a background check on Ryan. I think he's weird. I think he's a loser. I think he deserved better. Like, I wish she was more upfront like that. Then I think she wouldn't be as polarizing. Because I think she is necessary to get, like, the plot moving on the show. Shannon, with her DUI this season, and all like the clips Bravo would put in with like her ordering alcohol still. I loved it. I loved it. And this is what like I feel like the Housewives need, because a lot of it is staged. I'm not dumb. Like there's producers telling them to kind of bring up certain conversations at this dinner or this trip. Like I know that goes on. But what makes like an interesting season is when there are like real behind the scenes stuff going on, like a divorce, a cheating scandal, the DUI, a bankruptcy, a trial. Those are like, I don't know, like, what's the word? My vocabulary is not that great. Like, kindling to the fire, like the wood, like the fuel. I'm not trying to say fuel to the fire, I know that, but like it's just what really keeps the fire and the momentum going. All those like real life things. So not that I want like my people to get DUIs and all that all the time, but I don't know. I do like it when they bring up real life stuff out of like off the show. And I do like how Shannon like took some responsibility for it, unlike Karen from Potomac. You know who I don't like anymore? Emily. And not because she lost some weight, but I'm seeing who she is. Like, she's always been this person, but I feel like she always hid behind her weight and humor and like just being like the wisecrack, like, oh, I have a turkey sandwich in my purse, and you know, what did she do, the candle bar, and she's like, oh, my favorite sentence, tacos, which I thought was so dumb. I'd be like, if I was that candle lady, I'd be like, okay, anyway. But I don't know. I think she's mean. I don't know what her grudge is against Katie. Well, I know her grudge is against Katie, because Katie said her daughter said, Emily's kids said Heather's mean, which I believe. I believe her kids did say that. So yeah, I guess. I'm not a fan of Emily anymore. I always kind of wanted Gina to go and Emily to stay. But after this last season, make Gina a friend of and just boot Emily. I don't know. That's probably unpopular, but I don't like it when she's not fighting with Shane. Or do you know what it is? It's when people are fighting with people you like. Because I don't really mind Jen. I don't mind Katie. I mean, Katie's not my favorite new housewife, like one season housewife, or first season housewife, I should say. But she wasn't terrible. I like her nonchalant attitude about stuff. I do think she is a little bit of a liar, but nowhere near as big as a liar as Mia. Like, I like my housewives lying just a little bit. A little dash of a liar. Vicky disappeared. I thought we were going to have more Vicky this season, but I wish Vicky would have went to London. I think I was going to try to do an accent and I stopped. That would have been nice for Vicky to go. If they were going to bring Alexis, which would have never happened because of Shannon's trip, like, why couldn't Vicky have gone? That would have been nice for me to see. I can imagine, like, Vicky really yelling back at Tamara. Oh, okay. This is straight chaos. Maybe I should have removed the papers. It's too late now. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I don't want this chicken one. I have lipstick all on it. Okay. I'm done. I don't want to like eat stuff that I don't really want to eat. If you come to this, like, why do you guys watch mukbangs and stuff? Like, do you like the excess, like the overconsumption of a lot of food? Sometimes I like seeing people just eat like a big bowl of noodles, you know? I couldn't do that. I feel like I'd be wasting it. Because I get full. Like, even all this food, like, when I was ordering this, I'm like, oh, if this is like the only thing I eat today, I for sure can eat 4 Meximelts. But I couldn't. I feel full. And especially if it's something like I don't want to eat, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to I don't know, waste my calories on that. But yeah, overall, Orange County was great. It wasn't like a top-notch season. I think the glory days of some of these shows are gone. Like, you're never going to get the seasons with Brooks, you know, or the early on days with Lori Peterson, and she married that really rich man. Ooh, wow. I think about that and it gives me chills. Like, she truly won the lottery. Like, and she's still married to him. That makes me feel like really good. Like, miracles really can happen, because I think of Lori and it gives me like a good feeling about stuff. But you know, we're not going to have those seasons again. There's like a new era of Housewives, and this is the direction it's moving in. So you have to kind of put the like draw the line in the sand of like old Housewives and new Housewives. I think the new Housewives, to be honest, started when Vicky left. As soon as Vicky left the show, that was the end of the last era. This is a new era. And if you're looking at new era wise, this is the best season for the new era for like the last like 5 years, 4 or 5 years or so. But it was entertaining. It doesn't have to have that many shock value moments, but it does have to be entertaining enough where like I enjoy watching it every week. And that's where I am with OC. It was a beautiful season. I think they should keep every single person. I don't think Alexis needs to be back. Maybe bring in one more friend up, but don't fire anyone. Even though I just said fire Emily. I just want to see people be mean to Emily. So bring Emily back if people are going to be mean to her. Let Heather be mean to her. Let Katie be mean to her. Let Gina turn on her. Let her have truly nobody but Tamara. And at the very end, let Tamara turn on her. And sorry, I don't know why I'm being like that. This is why I couldn't be a housewife. I was just letting stuff go, and now I'm like, oh, maybe not. But yeah, like for that reason. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful lady. I think she has a blessed life. It's nice that her, you know, parent-in-laws, father and mother-in-law pay for everything. That's a dream. But all right, my thing's about to cut off. I need to end it. So thank you so much for joining me today. Hope I made you hungry for Taco Bell, and hope you liked the Housewives chat. I gotta go. Thank you so much. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.